Privacy is your superpower. You can have a full life, a life full of excitement, a life full of spontaneity. You can live a social life and still be private about it. Privacy is your superpower because there is a saying that what they don't know, they can't destroy. People fear the unknown. People fear what they can't decipher, what they can't understand. And it is a power to live a private life. Being private means not oversharing the details to people who don't deserve it or people who haven't yet earned that aspect of you. Being private can also mean having strong boundaries, having healthy boundaries. You stop gossiping, you stop talking about people, you only focus on yourself, what's ahead of you. Being private can mean you put yourself first because you know you are what matters the most. Being private also means it's not everywhere that people have to know the real you. Sometimes I step into spaces and it's like others do the introduction for me. They are like, "Hey, Goddess Frida. Hey, do you know her? Hey, she's Goddess Frida. Oh, check her out on YouTube." I don't have to introduce myself. People do the introduction for me. I preserve myself in spaces that I feel I don't need to reveal my true self, who I am. Sometimes I'll tell you I live in the north whilst I am coming from the east. It's okay to lie. It's okay to give people false information about you sometimes. It is totally okay to give people different stories, different versions of yourself, so that when they gossip, they will start to argue among themselves. Because why did you tell this person that you are making 100,000 and you told the other that you are making 200,000, right? If you want to live a drama-free life, a life full of progression, if you want to live a peaceful life, stay private. Not everybody deserves to know your business. Not everybody deserves to know the details of your life. Sometimes not your friends, not your family. I have realized that anytime I overshare details of my life, especially my plans, things that I have ahead of me, things that I'm planning to do, once I start telling people, it's either plans gets cancelled, there are some challenges and detours on the way, I fall sick. It's like you get the evil eye when you overshare your plans to people. Being private helps you to stay protected. Preserve yourself, preserve your secrets so that you wouldn't have to worry about did she tell the other friend, did she tell her about my secrets? What are they talking about? Are they talking about me? So that you wouldn't have to worry about people oversharing your secrets. You wouldn't have to worry about your secrets getting out there. If you have nothing to prove, if you have nothing to prove to people, you don't overshare. People who live a private life are their own source of validation. If you stop seeking approval from anything, anyone outside of yourself, you don't overshare because you have nothing to prove. I ain't got shit to prove to you. What you think doesn't matter to me. What you think doesn't bother me. So why do I have to prove? Like, I quite remember some friends that I used to walk with, when they men send them, some cash, they'll try to, hey Frida, my man sent me this amount of money, see this, I have nothing to prove, so I'm not going to show you how much finances or how my financial life is. You stop giving details about your finances, details about your work, details about your relationship, your love affairs. When you stay private, you live a much peaceful life. A life devoid of drama. A life where you don't have to explain why you took certain decisions. When you stay private, you wouldn't have to worry about explaining why you made certain decisions for yourself, why you made certain choices and walked a particular path in your life's journey. You wouldn't have to worry about people coming into your life and telling you what to do. When you keep private, when you stay private, you don't have to worry about who is going to talk down on you, who is going to discourage you because they don't support your plans, who is jealous of you because you talked too much and revealed things, a lot of information that you weren't meant to reveal in the first place. Yeah, so keep private. Privacy is your power. Being private is a superpower. What they don't know, they can't destroy. So keep certain important aspects of your life, certain important parts of your life private. This is a short one today. Gotta enjoy. Not too much wavy today, but yeah, still gotta enjoy.